morning. It's Saturday. We are having a very slow one. I'm making these, well, Delilah's just having banana pancakes, but I'm making these cinnamon swirl pancakes I made a few times recently. They're so good. So I was inspired by a recipe that I found on Instagram. I can't remember her name, but I'll leave it in the description. I don't follow her exact recipe. She does icing and other bits and bobs, and I've tweaked it a little bit. And I also just do my very quick and easy banana pancake recipe. I think I've done the mixture a little runny today, but it still looks good, still smells good. I'll leave my version in the description, and then I'll also leave her Instagram. But my banana pancakes are just oat flour and bananas and a bit of milk and eggs. And then for the stuff that you put in a piping bag to make the cinnamon swirl, it's like brown sugar, almond butter. You need to make sure you have the really runny stuff. I use the pip and nut almond butter because it's really nice and runny. Still need to add a little bit of milk, brown sugar, and lots of cinnamon. I just have mine with some Greek yogurt and maple syrup, which is my usual choice of pancake toppings, and some fruit. And they're so yummy.
Oh,
good job.
Bingo puts the shells in.
Oh no, they've stuck together. Right, let's try and do this one-handed. I have to be really careful. I burnt myself the other day on this pan.
Shall I vlog you?
Do you want to vlog me?
Yeah. So it's easier.
Oh, I'm doing this with my left hand as well. I'm impressed. I can't do anything with my left hand. Okay, do you want to take the camera then?
Yeah.
Thank you. Such a good helper.
The body pancake.
Oh, yeah. Right, so I'll save that for another day. It might be -1 outside, but that's not going to come between me and my iced coffee. Tell me I'm not the only one. But to counteract the cold, I just make myself a hot water bottle.
Do you want to watch your Christmas film?
Yeah. Yum. Look at that. Oh, it's so good.
We having a wonderful Christmas time.
Today we're off to go get our Christmas tree. Out of all the jumpers I have down here, I think the one jumper I wanted to wear is in the attic. I'm just going to wear this one instead, which is, it's quite an old one now, from Arket. There's only ever been one other year that we've got our tree this early. I thought the 2nd of December was still quite early to get a tree, but it feels like everyone else has their tree up already. The second I go outside, I just know my hair is going to drop out. Super foggy today. I was always a 12 days before Christmas, 12 days after Christmas in terms of putting decorations up and taking them down, but over the last few years it's just got earlier and earlier. It's got later and later taking them down. So we thought we'd get them this weekend because actually we've got quite a busy couple of weekends ahead. I know I'm not the only one, but I think the lead up to Christmas is actually better than Christmas. Like, I love Christmas and I love the Christmas holidays, but there's just something about the lead up and the build up to Christmas that just feels really special. I thought we were getting them up early, but it seems like everyone else has their decorations up already. I have my thermals on. I need to get some more thermal leggings because I have one pair and they're still in the wash. So I have tights on and thick socks. Let's get a coat on. Let's get going. Let's go get our tree. Do you need us to catch the rope?
Yeah.
Got our tree. We went for a 7 foot this year. We might have done that last year too.
Ready?
Oh yeah.
Got it.
When we came to pick our tree, all the 6 foot trees didn't quite seem tall enough.
Can you pull that tight?
Got it.
Good job.
I think that's definitely
Are you ready to?
Oh my goodness.
Massive, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't wait to try to submit it.
Oh, smells good.
I can't wait to decorate it tomorrow.
Right, ready? Lift up. Oh, straight from Rhiannon, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. We're good.
Imagine.
Oh,
Huge!
oh my goodness, that really is huge.
I think this is the biggest tree we've ever had. So whilst Dog gets the lights on, I thought I would show you a few bits I ordered recently. Had a couple things come today. Oh, hello! We've got some clothes bits that I ordered to Lila. We've got some new Christmas decorations. We've every year I like to get a couple more to add to our collection. Actually, the one I want to open first is down here. Some homeware bits. In here, I think, are some cushions. These are from a brand called Rhiannon. Made a few orders with them recently, and they have become one of my favourite places to look for homeware. Okay, these are some baubles, and then we've got some lovely rust coloured candles. Yeah, I've been wanting to get some cushions for our sofa. Anything I can link, I'll link in the description. But I saw these, they were so gorgeous. So they're all individually wrapped. So it's a set of 5 hand painted baubles.
That's cute.
Look how cute they are.
Oh, this one looks so cute.
The one that I really loved is this one.
I really love
then
this one.
That's really gorgeous, isn't it? So cute. Cute.
They look so cute.
Oh, I love those. It doesn't say what they're made out of. We'll pop those on our tree tomorrow. Not doing this in any particular order. I'll show you some bits that I got for Delilah from Boden. We've got new Christmas jumper.
Can I see what it says?
It says fa la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Yeah, the last one she had from Boden she had for a couple of years, and I wasn't going to get her a new Christmas jumper this year, but I saw this in the sale. I've got everything in age 8 to 9, so it fits her for a couple of years. Found a couple of sweet dresses because she's grown out of everything. I need to replace a couple of her dresses. This kind of burnt orange corduroy dress. It's got a bit of a drop hem and pockets. And then I got her the exact same dress, but in denim with stars on. And it looks like it inspired my VLOGMAS, my VLOGMAS font at the beginning, because it has very similar stars. Dresses like this are so easy to layer up with long sleeve t-shirts, tights, coats in the winter, and then in the spring and summer she can just wear them with sandals. And then I got a couple of their brushed cotton long sleeve. These are great. I've been buying her these since she was little. Got a stripy blue and pink one. She has the, or she did have the blue and white stripy one on earlier, and then also just got her a cream one too. We need to leave really soon to get her to her drama class, which is why I'm trying to be quick. I have an order from the post, which are some gloves. I've ordered 2 pairs so I can try them on for size. This is the small to medium size. Oh yeah, I don't need the large ones. Oh my goodness, these ones would be way too big. Right, I'm going to send these ones back, and then
Perfect size.
yeah, cute. I need to undo the safety pin. I've been on the hunt for a lined pair of gloves. The ones I have are just kind of standard knitted gloves, and I find that they don't keep my hands very warm. And I mean, it doesn't help that I constantly take them off to go on my phone, and it's usually because I'm trying to change music or something like that, but they generally don't keep my hands very warm. These are lined, and I know they're not like the cutest looking glove, but no one's going to see that bit. I can tuck it in underneath my coat, and then yeah, they're nice and warm. Other Christmas decorations that were sent to us from Oliver Bonus. We have these lovely little baubles. Oh, and here we have some bells. And so we have lots of bells. We have this one, which I think I'm going to hang up in the hallway. And then we have I might put this on a door or hang it on a handle or somewhere. And also have singular bell ornaments. Dog's just taken Delilah to her drama class. It just gives me a few more minutes and he's going to come back and get me because we need to head out for the afternoon. I'm not going to be able to film anything until we get back. We've been thrown quite a big curveball, something I never thought we'd ever have to deal with. Everything's all a bit up in the air at the moment, and it's something that, like, the three of us were fine. I don't know how to explain it. It's something that I won't be able to talk about and I'll never be able to talk about, and it's tricky because you guys know that I am an open book. In a way, you guys are my kind of part of my support network. I feel like we have such a lovely little community on this channel, and I like to be able to share stuff with you guys. Yeah, it's just a very funny time for all of us at the moment. I don't really know what to say other than I can't film this afternoon. We've got some more Christmas decorations. This one I actually bought probably as soon as Anthropologie had Christmas decorations on their website. As soon as I saw this on Anthropologie's website back in, I don't know, whenever they put Christmas stuff on their website, so probably September, October time. The first one that got sent to me was broken, so I had to exchange it in store. But I love it. It's this clam, sparkly beaded clam with a pearl in the middle and some tinsel. Super sparkly, and I seem to be drawn towards seashells because I know we have an oyster. And I know we have some starfish, we have oysters, and now we have a clam. I thought there was something in there. There should be something in there. Oh, it's here. It's here. To add to our collection of felt ornaments. And anyone would think I was a big dog lover because we have so many felt dog ornaments. So we have this one to join the crew this year. This dog with a knitted vest, a hat and some holly. So I found this on Truva and I think I'm going to hang this in the hallway. It reminded me, so we have bought it a few years ago, and we have this metal moon with a tassel on the end that we I think we have one or two of them, and I've never been able to find them since to be able to share it with you guys. But I noticed that they have them again this year. I just thought this would look really nice in the hallway. Oh, and we also have, last thing, we have some more bells, and I think this must be from the same brand because this is the exact same tassel that's on the end of the moon ornament that we have for our tree. Yeah, I think I'll hang these, I don't know, hang them on a window, just hang them somewhere. Maybe I could hang them on a photo frame, or one of our photo frames. These are so warm. Oh, I love them. Right, I'm really impressed how quickly we got our tree up with lights on, all good to go. Should probably take these off. Right, let's take these off. And he's already cut the top off, ready for the star. Year after year we get asked about where our star is from. It's from Firm Living. They still have it, so I can link that too. Or you can just type in Firm Living metal tree topper or star tree topper and you'll probably find it. We often put our star on first just because it seems easier to do so. I've never really thought about it, but lots of you are going, do you put your star on first? And when I think about it, oh yeah, you're meant to put it on last, aren't you? But it's just easier because you have to twist it on. You then risk kind of knocking bits and bobs off the tree, so it's just easier to put it on first. I'm going to push the tree back into the corner. Oh my gosh, it's pretty heavy. Oh. That's really sticking out there. We can't even fit our basket in. But the back, I feel like the back's just not bulky enough to have as the front. Maybe let's turn it a bit more. That's better. We may just have to sacrifice this branch because we need to put the chair there. What is it about Christmas trees that just make me feel so happy? I don't think it's just the fairy lights, it's just the fairy lights, and it's just everything feels so cozy. I've been trying to find cushions that I like for in here just to look nice, but also we have this one cushion which is an old Anthropologie cushion. I like to have it behind me because the back of our sofa is quite low. Doug would also quite like a cushion for the same thing, and so we sort of have to share this between us. But now we've both got a cushion each. We have some other floral, I've put them away now because they just feel very summery for this time of year, but we have some floral ones from them, and I washed the covers back in the summer and they washed really well. I think these are linen though, they feel like linen. But yeah, these feel very festive. Gingham is one of those patterns that works in the winter, especially during this time of year, but also works really well in the spring, summer too. Just works all year round. And also it's a nice way to just add some other colours in here, or add some more earthier tones. Oh my goodness, I have made an absolute mess. We're off out again. I'll leave you here. I won't bring you with us. I'll catch up when we get back. It's quite a lot later now, but we're back home. I'm straight back into my jammies. We're getting our bed made, and my latest hack. Not really a hack, but the latest addition to our bedtime routine is this electric blanket that I found on Argos. I switch it on just for 5-10 minutes whilst we clean our teeth and get ready for bed, and then when it comes to bedtime, the bed is lovely and warm. It's one of those purchases that I thought, is this worth the money? Definitely was. I'm so happy I got it, because usually I get into bed this time of year with my hot water bottle, fall asleep cuddling it, and then I wake up really hot and I don't want to get out of I don't sleep in pyjamas. I wear them in the morning, I wear them in the evening, but I don't actually sleep in them. But when it's cold, I won't want to get into bed with no clothes on, so I fall asleep with my pyjamas on, then I wake up really hot and bothered. We turn it off and take it out of the bed, but it just means the bed is just nice and comfortable when we get into it. Anyway, riveting content. But I remember my dad having an electric mattress topper, and I used to sleep with that on during the night. That probably wasn't the safest thing, but yeah, oh, so happy we got that. Go on then, Pickles, should we get you ready for bed?
What about the Christmas?
Yeah, so we're gonna get her Christmas books out.
I did get some out.
Oh, did you? So you've already got some out here. Good job, bub. Got Mog's Christmas. I've got these all on an Instagram highlight if you want to look at all her Christmas books. Doug's made us dinner, and they could probably guess what you've made. And so every time I say Doug's made dinner, he has indeed made the corn bolognese. Do you want cheese? Do you want this cheese? Or do you want parmesan?
Well, there's some cheddar left over.
Just get the box out. Brought the Christmas decks down, ready for the morning. One box.
Do you think that's a gift box?
Nice.
We have got so many sausage dogs.
I know.
We love dogs. Mushrooms. I love those ones.
Shopping is done and the cooking is through. It's Christmas for me and you, because tomorrow morning there will be a room of happy children and shouts of glee. But since they're all dreaming of what Santa will bring, it's Christmas for you and me. The fire is stoked and the stockings are hung. It's Christmas and the night is young. Santa brought me a bottle of wine. Soon we'll be feeling fine, because tomorrow morning there will be a room of happy children.
This looks a bit like him.
Got one of my favourites.
Snowman.
Where are you going to put him?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
No, it's the world's best cup of coffee.
Where can we actually put that?
We've had a lovely morning decorating the tree, getting the house decorated pretty much I mean, the tree's done, but I'll probably fiddle around with it later. We're just about to head out for Sunday lunch. We booked, so our friend Tom, lots of you will know Tom, his manager at a really nice pub that we were going to go there a few weeks ago. Then we actually decided that we would book for today. We were hoping the weather would be nicer so that we could have a walk afterwards, but it's pouring down with rain today, so I think we're just going to go have lunch and come back here. Got a lovely food. We went there last year for Mother's Day, and yeah, really looking forward to it. I've gone smart, cash and comfy. I have on this Reformation, it's like the perfect black classic boxy fit cardigan, and underneath I just have this this Whistles vest on. I got it back in the summer. I've worn it so many times, it's so versatile. So yeah, I just have that underneath it. The amount of questions I have about this, I've had about this necklace over the years. Doug bought this for me, oh I don't know, very long, I think for my 21st. I think it was my 21st, and we just found it in a jeweller's in our town. It's a St. Christopher, so if you just Google gold coin necklace or St. Christopher pendant, I'm sure you'll find something similar. And then the chain has broken a million times on me, so this is I think this is my third chain I've gone through over the years. Actually, I haven't done anything with my hair today. It needs a wash, and I've just tucked it into my cardigan. And of course I've got my Levi's on, and call me crazy, but I've just got my office ballet pumps on. Can't wear them at the moment, it's too cold, and as we're just jumping out the car to sit in a pub, I'm hoping I can get away with them. Looking forward to seeing Tom.
Yeah.
Tom is Delilah's, well, not godfather, we had a naming ceremony, so he's her guide parent, but yeah, he's her godfather guide parent. Should we do a quick decorations tour, or we'll show them later? New addition this year, although I need to sort this out, this doesn't look very good. We have this moon bell hangy thingy. What do you call this? Garland thing. Usually on this window here we have these trees. They actually takes quite a long time, but you have to, I can do it one-handed. They basically, you can unfold them and they turn into 3D paper, and then you hook them on the other end of the window and have them as a garland. But I need to stick another command hook up because they're so old, the glue has come unstuck. And we also have these bells, which I showed you yesterday, and I don't know whether to lay them up with the trees or put them somewhere else or put them in the kitchen, but again we need we need to put some more command hooks up. Over here we've got a new decoration from Oliver Bonus, and I've just popped it there. I thought it looked nice on the cabinet there. I've stuck a couple of the Oliver Bonus bells on the frame here. I do need to find a home for these. These are Anthropology. I think they always do a variation of these. I'm trying to remember where we normally put them. I think we usually put some on this shelf along with some of these smaller ones that I found on Amazon years ago. This is from West Elm. Usually it goes with Delilah's advent calendar, but she's got a different one this year. We've just popped it here, and she's got her stocking all ready for Christmas Eve. I've popped some more bells on this frame here, and then we've got our tree, and I feel like it's a little bit sparse here. I think I'm going to just have a bit of a rejig because there's some empty spots. Just love these new ones. Any of you who have been watching Vlogmas for years, you've probably seen our collection, and then any new ones I would have shown you. Delilah this morning said we've got lots of dogs, and we do. We have loads of different dogs, but we also seem to have lots of different seaside themed ones. We've got starfish, we have mussels, the new addition this year, the clam. Under here we have an oyster. I think that's it, possibly. Yeah, and then just lots of dogs. We've got a sausage dog. We've got lots of dogs with hats. Party dog. Lots of ones like this are from either Anthropology or a brand called, I think one of them is called Feel Good Felt, or Amica. Or was it? Oh yeah, here we go. Lots of the felt ones are from this brand here, Amica. It's cute. Piggy. Oh, I love these moth ones. You got hiccup sausage. We've got a lot of mushrooms, or I might pop this Yule log closer to the top because I love this one. So yeah, and we've got lots of mushrooms too. So lots of dogs, lots of mushrooms, and lots of, yeah, we have lots of mice. We have a little dove. Another doggy, Delilah's one from baby massage back when she was teeny tiny, only a couple of months old. Actually, I might pop this Yule log up here.
Need to see the angel at ballerina
Mm-hmm.
and it twirl through the air.
I'm going to stick you guys down there. Before we go, I remembered one other thing I had. I can't talk today. One other thing I have to show you is this new lampshade for Delilah's room.
My room.
Yeah. Although we need to buy her another bedside lamp because the bunny one that I bought her when we first moved in has officially died, which is sad. And she actually reads before she goes to bed now. We might read her bedtime story, say goodnight, and then she'll carry on reading another book. And so she actually uses the lamp, and now she hasn't got a working lamp, so we need to. If there are any cute ones you can recommend, let me know. Spotted this on M&S. Now lamps like this tend to cost an arm and a leg, and this was about 40, 45. Of course I can leave a link, like I said, I'll leave a link to everything. This video is kind of decorate with us and slash a bit of a haul. I don't think I'll be able to get it up right now, but let me show you. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. I love that this kind of stuff is becoming more mainstream now.
I love it.
You love it. It's much easier to find stuff like this. How cute! That is so nice.
And the light bulb that can come out there.
It's scalloped. I'm just a little bit obsessed with scallops. Some of you noticed that my wedding dress had it wasn't obviously scalloped, but it had the panels kind of went in sort of a scalloped pattern. I think that's going to look so lovely. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling 100%. Doug and Delilah have had colds recently. They're just getting over them. I don't think I'm getting a cold, but I definitely feel like my body's fighting something off. I have ulcers all up here. I'm hoping it's just ulcers and it's not problems with my wisdom tooth. It's making my whole jaw hurt. It's quite hard to eat. I'm just feeling very eye headachy, just a bit run down, but I'm also due my period next week. But yeah, every time I'm due my period or I'm on my period, I feel very fluey. So often you'll hear me say, oh, I don't feel well today, but I'm not actually unwell as in ill. I've not actually been properly ill for over a year. And then before that, it was quite a long time. Like I was only ill maybe twice last year. This year I've not been ill at all. So I think that's really going. I just remember I used to get ill all the time before I had Delilah, probably because I was in my early 20s and I was going out lots, late nights, drinking, you know how it is. And then when I had Delilah and I was breastfeeding, I was ill all the time. So obviously you're not getting much sleep, and breastfeeding, they're kind of taking a lot of nutrients from your body, and I used to get ill all the time. I think I had a like norovirus, like proper sicky bugs, maybe like 3 times in a year once, and now I feel like my immune system is probably the best it's ever been. But yeah, anyway, not feeling 100%, and obviously with all this stuff that I kind of mentioned yesterday but didn't really mention because I can't talk about it, but there's a lot going on at the moment. My head I feel a bit distracted with it all, and yeah, I hope VLOGMAS is going to be okay. I know how much lots of you enjoy it, and I just want to make it special, and I want you guys to enjoy VLOGMAS, and I love VLOGMAS. I mean, this is why I've been doing it for 12 years. Yeah, I know. Anyway, should we go have a lovely lunch? I'm just going to stick on this coat. I'm not even going to bother with a scarf and hat. This coat is covered in fluff from my scarf, which I have never had so many comments or so many messages on Instagram about an item of clothing like I have this my stripy acne scarf. Actually, we were seeing some friends this time last week, and I think about 4 of them complimented me on the scarf. I mean, I love it, and it seems lots of other people do, but it fluffs on everything. Google, turn lights off. I'm going to go for starter and main, and for starter I'm going to have this pumpkin soup bought her book with her, she's just reading. A little read, aren't you? Beauty. Thank you so much. Gosh, so I've gone for pumpkin soup and I think that's an egg under there. Really creamy, isn't it? I think that's the best pumpkin soup I've ever had. This looks amazing. So Delilah and I have a mushroom and celeriac Wellington, and then we have veggies, we've got like carrots, peas, some cauliflower cheese. Oh, is it? Okay, Delilah's informed me the parsnip sauce is really yummy. Definitely having some cauliflower cheese.
It's okay, that's enough.
Just finished. Just waiting to pay and then we'll say goodbye to Tom. Waiting for the bill.
Bill.
That was very nice, Tom.
Hello, YouTube.
These guys don't really remember the days where I used to go to Starbucks and used to work in Starbucks.
Used to work in Starbucks and now I have a restaurant. Are you paying the bill?
No, she thinks that maybe it was about £7, maybe 11 or 12.
Yeah.
How much is it?
A bit more than £12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way more than my pocket money.
He gave me. Oh my goodness, Delilah. So rainy. We stopped off at M&S on the way home to grab some pudding. I'm making myself a mint tea and Doug has just made himself an espresso martini. We were sent this. We were sent some of this coffee liqueur a while back. So that's what he's just used. It's from Mr. Black. Cold brew coffee liqueur. Now it's December, I can officially use my Father Christmas mug again. I've just noticed that I have a lump. Can you see that? I look like I've been bitten. I have a lump on my head. Can you see it?
Yeah, yeah.
I have everything crossed that that doesn't turn into a really nasty spot. I've not had a lump like this come up on my skin for a very, very long time, and I have a feeling it's probably because I've been wearing a lot of hats recently. I would usually do a big dark swash and white swash on Friday, so we definitely have things like school uniform good to go on Monday. But if any of you are also with British Gas, you will know that on a Sunday at the moment between 11 and 4 they do half price energy, so I've been making the most of it and trying to do all our washing on a Sunday afternoon. World's worst angle, I know. There's never anywhere to put you in here. I swear this lump on my forehead is getting bigger by the hour. I'm going to cleanse the area. I don't think spot stickers are going to do much with this kind of spot. I think they're really good for surface level spots, but I do have these. I do have this case, so handy. I do have, like, I have a couple of types. So I have both versions of the Starface pimple patches. I think these blue ones are meant to have something in them that is meant to like kind of penetrate a little deeper. I'm mainly going to put one on just for the next few hours, because when I know I can't help but touch it, I'm like, oh no, it's still there and I can't help it. So I'm going to put one of these on, because even though I know it's not going to do anything for this kind of spot, I just know it will stop me. I mean, I don't think this is even going to cover it. I just know it will keep it clean and stop me from prodding it. And then of course, not sponsored, but I do work with them, and I'll pop my Skin and Me stuff on it later, and it has this ingredient on it, azelaic acid, is that how you say it? I know that's really good for being kind of fighting bacteria, so I'll pop that on as usual and just hope for the best. Having my pudding that we picked up earlier. I've got a mini tiramisu, got the fire going, tree on. We've stuck Miracle on 34th Street on, which I don't think we've ever watched.